welcome to the Legendary Pokemon. Today I will be showing you how to use the most confusing aspect of Generation 5, the C-Gear on the bottom touchscreen. As you can very obviously tell, I have every Generation 5 Pokemon game here. That's because the C-Gear in Pokemon Black and White differs from the ones in White 2 and Black 2. So I will be showing you how to perform both on two Nintendo DS's here. DS Lites, no 3DS's. I'm going old school, so to speak, even though these are from 2006-ish. Not too long ago. But anyway, let's get started.
Multiplayer competition.
Let's start off with the first wave of Generation 5 Pokemon games, Pokemon Black and White. I'm particularly using Pokemon Black in this demonstration because Pokemon White isn't fully completed, and Pokemon Black has been, action replayed, I believe, from its previous owner. Of course, I didn't go out to the store and buy all of these myself. I found them at numerous places, originally Black 2, but everything else has been brought from external sources. So, let's go in here. No. Yes, I'm just going to show you how to boot that up in-game. So you're going to take out your robbed 3DS stylus, and I'm actually still here from my PokeTransfer demonstration. You guys should check that out. Let's turn the volume down. So to turn on the C-Gear in Pokemon Black version, you hit this little power button. You're going to want to hit yes. Do not use it at hospitals or airplanes, because it could disturb the equipment. It says C-Gear there. And then here you can press online. This will sync your game with another game, kind of like in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It syncs your game with another game to transfer the data. You're probably not going to use that. Wireless will take you directly to the Entralink, which is this special spot in the middle of the region that has cool music. And then here is your tree that you're trying to grow. What you need to do to grow the tree is actually link with another game and walk into their world across with that bridge there. I might demonstrate that, I might not demonstrate that. Anyway, to exit the Entralink, you just walk down here, walk onto this orange warp panel, hit yes to whatever they say, and you're back to exactly where you were before you warped to the Entralink. So I believe what you could also do is, if you have two systems with either black or white engaged, and you need to turn this on over here again, because it was in sleep mode there. I'll move this with less glare. So what you can do, you could tap on wireless in each, and you could hit cross transceiver, and then I think it connects if you do some waiting. Well, apparently my Nintendo DS's do not want to cooperate and communicate for this video, so thank you, Nintendo DS. The next thing you could do here is actually tap IR on each system, and you could battle with someone who's nearby. See? You're gonna need to save the game, and you can only tap that with your stylus, apparently. And then that's taking a while to save. Battles for two, single battle. Make your infrared communication. Infrared communique. And then we have that. Let's turn the volume up. Sorry you can't see the battle, but I'm going to exit out of that soon. When I get out of this, I'm just spamming A. Oh, my shiny Arceus just came out on the action replayed black version. Run. Yes. A. I'm guessing it was a draw. Hurrah. You can also use this method to trade with the infrared communications, but if you want a tutorial of that, you should check out my other video, how to trade in Generation 4. It's pretty much the same. You just hit trade, and it's the same trade format, except you could trade from PC boxes. You could also swap friend codes, like on the 3DS, except much harder. And then you could do a feeling check, and I'll demonstrate what that is. Feeling check, feeling check. Yes, yes. So, let's see. Begin check. So, I'll make an infrared communication, because I think this is the DS that's going to get the, questions. Let's see. Yes. 3, 2, 1, something. I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Spam. Let's spam on that one also. Alright, let's see how we did. Place your left thumb here. What the heck does that do? Keep your left thumb steady and put your right thumb on the outline. Okay. I need more hands. Alright, well, this is pretty much like a little mini-game thingy. I am not going to demonstrate that because I don't have 5 hands. Also, you could tap this little line thingy on the bottom to make an infrared communication with, or wireless communication with someone, apparently, because you don't have to hold them right next to each other. But you could pretty much do the exact same things as when you're in IR, except without the IR. You could also customize it by pressing this a thingy here, I think, this wrench. And then you could just tap something, I believe. Yeah, there we go. And that customizes it. Just tap it, and then tap it when you're done again. Here's a survey that I accidentally brought up. You could survey the people around you. You could ask them like 10 questions. It's pretty simple. It's not too hard to figure out how that works. Here's a manual explaining everything that I just said. And then here's the power off button. Would you like to stop C-Gear communications? No. Actually, yes. By turning off the DSs. Because now, I will transfer you over to Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 for more detail. Let's send it over to Phil.
Yes, it's looking very wonderful around here in Black 2 and White 2 also. Yes, the Nintendo DSs are already booting up, and as you could see and tell, this is going to be wonderful.
Now that I got that out of my system, let's go into Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, the latter of which of the Generation 5 games. Okay, so you can see that now the C-Gear is kind of this little circular radar thingy that we have going on over here. Also, this game has been completed for over 2 years. This game has been freshly restarted, and I'm at the Nimbasa City Gym. So let's see how we turn these on. Pretty much the same. We hit the power buttons, then we hit yes on both of them, A, and then it will have this weird pulsating thingy. I'll move this over here a bit more so you can see better. And then we have the same things pretty much, the IR, wireless, and online. I'll demonstrate the Entralink once again on both of these. And it's spring on the right one, and now it's summer. And then it's autumn on this one, for some reason. So, you're going to want to go, I believe, online. No, wireless. I forgot. And then you're going to want to go Entralink. And pretty much the same thing happens as the last one. Oh, never mind. I can't warp to the Entralink. So to reduce the pain of going through that, let's demonstrate in only Pokemon Black version 2. And it does this little thingy here. Yeah, pretty much. In this variant of the Entralink, you have the entry, and you can accept a FunFest minigame or mission. that is timed, it lands you right back where you were in the overworld. And, like, it's things like find lost items, collect berries, find lost boys, things like that. You're timed 3 to 5 minutes depending on the challenge, usually. Sometimes it's even 2 minutes. And that's pretty much what the Entralink is here. This is a little defunct thingy, back last year, I think, where you could get Pokemon in here. It was defunct last year. With the collapse of Nintendo Network for the Nintendo DS. Let's talk to this guy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Entralink? Well, you could pretty much just ask him any questions that you have for me about the Entralink. Oh, he said something to me, but I don't care. Let's go back to our own world from here. Do I want to go back? Yes. Ooh. Now that we're back at the PWT, let's go into wireless, and it's pretty much the same. Let's examine it more in depth. It looks exactly the same as black and white, pretty much. And then IR, pretty much the same as well. We also have the clock here, and the battery, the same. Here's the radar. That's the same thing as the survey that I have told you about before. Online is the same thing, GameSync. You could customize it with the defunct Nintendo Network again. We have the question mark, so you could ask more about the C gear to your Nintendo DS or 3DS. Now you could change you could customize this now by changing the position of where these things are. So I'm going to change that to here, and here, and here. Oh, well, that is the feature that I just stumbled upon. Ha ha ha! Pretty much the same things, and that it's passerby. It's like the same feature of the thing from from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire on your bottom screen. Oh, I brought that up. So, more into the customization, you could actually color the bands around your thingy here, different colors. Like, you could change that red just by tapping it. It automatically changes the color. Then you could also even change the background back here, if you guys could see that. I'm going to change it to blue. I'll change that to red, just for the heck of it. And that's pretty much the customization part. You just tap the wrench once again, and you're done. It's not the end of the video, don't worry.
I think it is.
So yes, that is pretty much all of the features of the C gear, now that I have explained the complex mechanism to you that you probably didn't understand until I just told you. Once again, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, share, dislike, comment, whatever you want to do. Just remember one thing, I will see you in the next video.